right, Joe Boy there's plugging it out and singing Show Me. Beautiful song. Coming up, like I mentioned, is CIPPR weekly, and the team are very much in the studio. I can see them dazzling, looking all Yoruba, what we call it now? Owambe look. Mr. Jerry, how do you do?
Very cool. I'm enjoying myself.
I can tell. You came in and then you were attacking, buddy. I don't know what it did for you.
Well, he has traveled to Oyo today. You can see his cap.
It's only Sheo that's not wearing cap. Why now?
You want to belong to Badagry zone.
I'm doing the mixed doubles.
Yeah, I like it. You're doing not like,
Yeah. So I like to identify
you're with me. Me and you are together.
Yeah.
No wonder when he came to the studio, you did something.
What do you're fasting? So.
Well, it's a thing of the mind now. So
okay.
Something you are wishing to do, but your fasting will not allow you.
Yeah, we are scored too.
Anyway, coming up is CIPPR Weekly. Enjoy the show. Just stay close.
all right, it's a beautiful Friday afternoon in the city of Lagos. I know 1 p.m. down to 1:30 p.m. That's when we come around and we give you all the best about Lagos University, but not only about Lagos University alone. Whatever happens in Nigeria, in Lagos, entertainment and sports, and even plus music, we always do this every Friday afternoon. Glad to get you learn Daud is my name, and I'm not alone on this program, on this journey. This is your program, favorite program on Lasso 95.7 FM. It's called Lagos University CIPPR Weekly. In case you don't know what CIPPR stands for, it stands for Center for Information, Press and Publications of Lagos University, and that's what we do here. And I have my beautiful, super duper producer Chocolate already pressing all the buttons to ensure that you hear us loud and clear wherever you are in Lagos. Well, like I always say, it's a team thing, and my masters, one on the right, one on the left. That's Jesus Christ cross. Two. I don't want to talk about Jesus Christ.
I hope
now.
I'm on the right side.
Thank God I'm on the right.
I'm on the left.
What's the way to start?
But the right did not go.
Yes, we need to talk about our prophet Jesus Christ, and that's what I've just said now. But what we are talking about, I don't know.
We keep it for another day.
Jerry, afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Jerry Ogbe Olani, simply as Jerry. It's good to be here.
Well, it's another opportunity to be alive, to be grateful to God. This is Friday, end of another week. We are grateful to be alive. My name is Oluwaseun Banja, and I'm excited to be on the show this afternoon.
Excited. Seun stood in last week. He was the anchor last week, and like he said,
fantastic anchor.
The show must go on, and I like that. I was not here last week. I was away on another assignment, but then, like you rightly said, the show must go on. Then the show has returned. Yes, returned this week. Yes, but from where we stopped last week, so the show is back here.
Yes,
so
right.
It's every Friday. So let's do it this way. Well, we have two guys behind the cameras, Dumo Kodri and Kunle Adekoya. If you want to join us on Facebook, you can as well do that. These two guys are the ones doing the big work behind the screen. Yeah, so while we talk, they do the technicality. Yes, on the background. So let's quickly do it this way. This is what we'll be talking about the headlines that are making the rounds at this point in time on CIPPR Weekly. LASU signs MOU with a U.S. University on Nigerian study. That's a big one. That one happened during the week, and we will tell you everything you need to know about lectures in top tier at LASU Cisco Academy. That's another exciting one added to LASU. It's always busy. We're always busy at LASU here, and if you want to be part of this, just stay tuned to this station and listen to what we're going to be talking about. All this LASU Research Fair team ends sensitization tour. DRMI calls for abstract as a management support third research fair with 2.5 million grants. Okay, 2.5 million naira grants. That's nice. Well, 2020-21 annual assessment exercise for LASU staff commences. For those who want to get their promotion, this is the right time to start filling all the forms. LASU DICT complete setup for Microsoft services. Staff students can now enjoy premium service at no cost. Security Department celebrates LASU CSO. Describes him as an icon. LASU Fish Farm at it again to sell catfish on Monday 10th and Tuesday 11, 2021. You know, the end of victory is fast approaching, and so people have to take some things home. Jaga put smiles on the faces of 15 last indigent but very intelligent students with scholarship that worth 5.9 million naira. That's a good one. Well, on sports, 2021 Champions League, it is all English final. Chelsea and Man City to play for glory in Istanbul on May 29. And we have our own Lasusu Champions League. We have 2 teams in the final. You get to know in the course of this program. Well, we take our first breather, and when we come again, when we come back, we go straight into the program. Yes, we are back after that short break. If you are just joining us, the program is Cippr Weekly right here on 95.7 Lasso FM, your solidly unique radio station and lively radio station. Yes, that is the way they call themselves, and one of the best community radio stations that you can really put your money on at this point in time. Yes, guys, let's quickly talk about this one. During the week, there was this sign of memorandum of understanding between LASU and a university in America, talking about the Nigerian studies. So they have found us worthy, and they have come in there. You know, this is not the first time that we signed MOU. So after Cornell, another one has come.
Well, it wasn't a surprise. That is just the new thing that has been happening to Lagos State University in the recent times, and Cornell is one of them, and then TBU has come to join. We have a lot of collaborations, even in the local scene here. But the beauty of this is that it talks more about internationalization of academic programs that we have at Lagos State University. It was a beautiful scene to see or to behold that very day when we have the collection of people from far and near, in particular from TBU, and then joining hands. In the word of the director, Biodun Akipelu, professor, he said, is an academic handshake between these two great institutions, and it has come to stay. And you can see the ABC was there, the management team were there fully, just to see that the MOU was a success. So we can only hope for more of this MOU to come to Lagos State University.
Quickly, Shion, add your voice on this. The MOU, what do we stand to benefit, what the society at large?
Well, first and foremost, it is a testament to the fact that LASU is getting it right with regards especially to the conduct of GNS studies and examination in Nigeria. We are one of the leading institutions, perhaps one of the institutions, probably the first that has digitalized the teaching and examination of GNS program in Nigeria. So. And of course, currently we are doing that with Eco Unimed University also. LASU is organizing and teaching GNS to their students at that institution. So that partnership has been in place. And now we have that of Triumph University, United States. And that is a positive for Lagos State University. It shows that the GNS for LASU is top notch. We are digital. Our students do hold their exams online. Now the teaching is also going to be online. They are doing it online. They don't have to be in physical classes to have their teaching, and that is the way to go. And we congratulate them. And we hope for more of this. Okay, we hope for more of this. We congratulate LASU and TBU for this very internationally acclaimed memorandum of understanding. God bless LASU. God bless TBU. Yes, moving on away from that one. This one concerns the DICT, Director of what do you call it now? ICT, yes, for Lagos, Lagos University. They have a program, Cisco Academy, and that program is up and running as we have lectures ongoing at this point. Yes, and that is also another plus for the university. Cisco Academy is not something that you just stumble on. It's not a mean feat. LASU is a Cisco Academy center, and that started about a month ago where they had the inaugural lecture at the ICT under the leadership of the acting director of ICT, Dr. Tony Enukomei. Yesterday, I happened to stumble on that lecture that was going on, and of course, Dr. Enukomei practically arrested me that the whole world that the whole world must know that this is going on. And of course, we are happy to announce that lectures are actually ongoing, and for individuals who are interested in acquiring more certification in that area, ICT, Cisco Academy, Python, and all that, cyber security, and a whole lot of things that they are training them there.
Python, right?
Of course, is a programming language. If I'm correct,
I don't like
He's
snakes.
not talking about animals.
So, so for those that are interested, I think you can always contact the Lasso ICT.
Okay.
You know, at subscribe. I'm discounted rate.
Okay, that's that's a welcome development. Moving away from that one now. Yes, sir. We have done one. We have done the second edition, but this time around we are looking to the third edition of the Lagos University Research Fair, that's coming much more later in the year, I think around September. But then before the whole event will take place, there's a committee that has been going around since on sensitization tour. They went to Lasucom, they went to Ekpe, they went everywhere. But the last leg of the tour took them to the Faculty of Law, Science, Management Sciences, as well as communication. And this time around, they have even come up with abstracts. Yeah, calling for abstract, and the most important thing is the university management has supported this fair with a 2.5 million naira grant. That is a welcome.
Well, let's commend the team for good job. They are trying to comb everywhere to ensure that they have good participation by September 7, and then you must give it to Lagos State University Management. I think it's coming for the very first time. The 2.5 million you talk about, just to support the program. The program is scheduled to hold September 7, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
it's going to be September 7,
yes.
2021, and then we use this platform to even call for more people, more participants, so that they can join us at this research fair. The very first one was awesome. The second one was excellent, and this one is promising to be much more better than whatever they have had. So we can only call on the general public, the academic, the academics, the non-academic to come around to ensure that they register for the program. The fee is not much. I think it's around 10,000 naira.
Yes,
so just
yes.
get the link. Make sure you pay up. Do not give your money to anyone. Don't let anybody dupe you. So just ensure that you pay online and you get registered. Your certification is assured.
Yeah, it's very, very assured. I like that one. Then, if you want to be part of this sponsorship, it's open to corporate organizations coming around to team up with us, and even individuals. You can even as well come around to display your product on that very day. So then, the office of the Directorate of Research Management and Innovation is third floor, Babatunde Raji Fashola, Senior Building, Main Campus, Ojo, Lagos. Let's do this together. We're looking forward to having you. Yes, this one concerns promotion 2020-21 annual assessment exercise for LASU staff. Has commenced.
Yes, that has commenced on Monday, 4th of May, and because of the week. So basically, the idea is for staff, especially non-academic staff members of university, to go online and register immediately for the ISPADEMS. You know, you recall that last year we actually started the online filling of APA forms, and that was a success that has come to stay. And of course, the world is digital now. Everybody's going online, and LASU cannot afford to be an exemption. So that is what is happening now. So the ISPADEMS, just visit the link lasuispadems.com, and you'll be able to log in and fill your form for the year, and of course get yourself assessed for the year. So we are calling on everybody to please do that immediately.
Okay, and this form will close by at the end of May. So let's quickly start filling our form so that we can really tidy up things before that deadline. Yes, let's quickly talk about this one before we go on another break. And this one concerns again LASU DICT. This time around, it has completed. LASU DICT complete setup for Microsoft services. Staff, student can now enjoy premium service at no cost.
Well, you give it to the directorate.
That directorate is up and running.
I stand to be corrected. If there is going to be any award, I think they are up for one this very year under the leadership of Dr. Tony Anikome. They have been up and doing, like you have said rightly, all those things they have acquired just to hit the activities to ensure that they deliver very good service at that particular directorate. I think that is what the management has done for them, and they should ensure that they maximize all the potential that they have in their disposal to ensure that we add value to the system.
Okay. Thanks so much, ICT. We have been doing a great deal of job. Yeah, we go for a short break, but then when we come back, we have two guests that will be talking to us. So I won't let the cat out of the bag now. Stay tuned to 95.7 as we go on this short break. Okay, if you are just joining us or you have been here with us when we started, but then we are back after that short break, and we are on the home stretch of our Cippr Weekly right here on 95.7 Lagos University. We are doing great things this Friday afternoon. Yes, like I said before, we went on that short break that we will be bringing two guests to the studio, but then we have they're already here, but let me quickly talk to this big man. I call him a big man. He's a colleague, he's a friend, and he's a budding author because he has something that is cooking. He has even cooked it, but then I'd like to allow him to say, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I host.
All right. Can we quickly meet you?
Yeah, thank you very much. I salute everyone at home, and I am my colleague at Lagos State University, and everywhere you are hearing this program. My name is Mr. Majakodumi Wahid Oladipo. I'm Senior Assistant Registrar in Lagos State University. I'm currently at the Directorate of Open and Distant Learning and Research Institute. I got employed into LASU in 2009 after I graduated from University of Ibadan.
Okay,
from
all right.
Department of Economics.
Okay, thank you. So, because we don't have all the time in the world, because at least that one is enough. So, quickly, let's look at. There's something that brought you here. Why are you here with us in the studio?
The motive for my coming here today is to have a publicity stunt for my upcoming book. And the book is titled The Terminology of Administration and Management, a compendium of pivotal concepts in tertiary education, administration, corporate governance, and the public sector. So my coming here today is to create a general awareness among the member of the public, the last community, and wherever they are hearing this program, about the content of the book and other things.
Okay, how many pages are we looking at now, and what inspired you to write this? Because a lot of people, we have so many authors, there are so many publishing houses, but then why did you choose to write this very one at this time?
Okay, right from my primary school days, I've always had the mindset to help others in the academics. And most of the time in my primary school, secondary school, even tertiary institutions, I was known largely as a result of my zeal to help others. In University of Ibadan, while I was there, I organized a fresher company, and that company, a tutorial class, is basically to teach others, especially those who are at a lower level to us, to teach them, to let them improve on their academics. Okay. So this is what I brought to LASU. When I was here, I derived pleasure in helping others to be the best they could be on their job. Okay. And so during the lockdown, when everyone was at home, nothing to do,
just said, let me just write this.
The idea, all my experience, what do I know about admin? Let me be codify them in black and ink and other thing. And before then, I had the notion to write a textbook type of thing. But later, I got it that a textbook kind of a book is a commonplace where you have a different title.
All right. I think I got what you are talking about.
But this is unique in the sense that it's like a reference book. Just like a dictionary for us.
Aside the LASU community, who are other targets? Is this book alone? Is the focus alone on LASU community, or you have other people that this book is very, very important for?
Yeah, thank you. The title of the book is self-explanatory enough. When I look at the subtitle, let's look at the subtitle. A compendium of pivotal concepts for tertiary education, administration, corporate governance, and the public sector. It's self-explanatory. One, you are working in a university, not even a university, in any higher institution of learning, namely university, polytechnic, or college of education, as an administrator. Either a professional administrator, a career administrator.
You must have this book.
You must have the book.
It's a must.
It's a must.
Okay.
It's a reference book. Just like your dictionary, you are confused with a term or a word.
Okay, you must go there to check up.
Yeah. It's like, let me summarize this in a subtle manner. This book is like a dictionary of administration.
Okay, I understand now, because Mr. Majek, we don't have all the time in the world. It's a very... we have to bring you some other time. So where do we go from here? We have the book now. Where do we go from here?
Now,
what's the next thing for you on this book? In 1 minute, Just 1 minute, quickly.
Any moment from now, we are going to have the pre-launch activity for the book. The book
wow,
is not out for sale. Presently, we are at the editorial stage.
Okay.
All what we are doing now is a publicity stunt. After the
Pre-launch.
pre-launch